Hi, so as always, I am starting off with fresh shampooed and conditioned hair. And this is what I was left with after I brushed out my curls many times and let them air dry with absolutely no product. To cleanse, I did use my Diva Curl No Poo shampoo from the Decadence line from Diva Curl. And to condition, I used my One Condition also from the Decadence line. And to deep condition, I use my Curls, the Cashmere and Caviar collection from Curls, the hair mask. And for my leave-ins, I use my absolute favorite, my Mayo Organics White Peony Leave-In Conditioner, and another favorite of mine, my Cream of Nature Strength and Shine Leave-In Conditioner. I did use all different kinds of Flexi rods and colors for this set, and one product, my Diva Curl Super Cream, and my OGX oils, and that's it. So I do take small to medium sections. I didn't do too big of sections, and I just detangle with my wide tooth comb from roots to ends. And I also went through with some of the pieces of hair with my rat tail comb and my Denman brush lastly to smooth everything out. So I just get a dime size amount of super cream and smooth it from roots to ends to make sure everything is evenly coated throughout the piece of my hair. And I am starting off with the gray Flexi rod, and once I apply a little bit of oil, and I just wrap it from the base all the way to the ends, and I wrap it pretty loosely because I don't want them to be too tight on my scalp. So just small to medium sections, as you can see, and just detangling all throughout my wide tooth comb and my Denman brush. A little bit of oil. And typically I like to do smaller to bigger curls. So like smaller curls towards the back and then a little bit bigger towards the front. Or sometimes I'll do it the other way around. It just depends on how well I'm putting them in. So I did want to slow this down so you all can really see how I am wrapping my hair onto the Flexi rod. So as I mentioned, just detangling with my Denman brush, getting a little bit of super cream, about a dime size amount. You really don't need a lot of super cream. And just making sure I'm smoothing it in from my roots to ends very thoroughly. You do not want a frizzy Flexi rod set. And then going through it again with my Denman brush to make sure it's all evenly distributed. Now taking my Flexi rod, I'm starting at the base of my hair or the roots and wrapping tightly and closely the hair around the Flexi rod. And this wrapping style is going to get you more of a spiral curl. So obviously, depending on how you wrap your hair around the Flexi rod will be the result of the kind of curl you will get. And I do take a little bit of product and put it on the end of my hair, just sort of like a glue to make sure it stays on the Flexi rod while my hair is setting. Once again, I am detangling and smoothing with my Denman brush. Adding a tad bit of super cream all the way from my roots to ends. And a little bit of oil. smoothing through one last time with my dimming brush. So here goes that motion again, starting at the roots of your hair and just wrapping tightly and keeping the hair close all the way to the ends, and then securing it. Alright, so we are on our last piece of hair, finally. One last time, just detangling with the dimming brush. Taking a little bit of super cream and oil. Smoothing through one last time. Starting at the base, wrapping it around closely all the way to the ends. And then securing. And that is pretty much it. I am all rodded up. I will more than likely have these in for about 6 to 8 hours. And as you can see, I have all different colors and sizes throughout, mostly gray in the back, orange through the middle, and purple on the top. So I will see you all when it's time to take it down. Alright, so now we are ready to take them all out. And I usually start from the back and work my way to the front while I take them out. And I don't separate, I just take everything out first before I do any separating. And I did want to film this part just so you all can see exactly what I do when it comes to everything with this set, how I take it down and everything like that. So I just wanted to show the entire full process. And I also want to mention I did not use any heat whatsoever. I did not blow out my hair. I did not sit under a dryer. After I put the Flexi rods in, this is strictly no heat at all. And I just let them set, as I mentioned, between 6 to 9 hours. So I coat my hands with a little bit of oil and I begin my separating. So I typically like to separate each curl 2 to 3 times. I don't like to do a lot of separating because as the days go on, the set will get bigger. You know, your curls will get bigger, they'll get fluffier. And just depending on the curl, sometimes I separate more. And as you can see, I started from the front this time, and the side that I've separated versus the side that I haven't separated yet, you can just really see the difference. So I just began doing the same thing on the other side, coat my hands with a little bit of oil, and just began separating each curl one by one. And I was 100% satisfied with this set, you guys. It has been so long since I did a Flexi rod set, so I was very pleased with my results. My hair was super soft, it was bouncy, it was moisturized, it was shiny, defined. I just was in love with this set. And just taking down the last few curls in the back and just fluffing out and everything like that. So thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe on my videos, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.